Boop, 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 boop. Mm-mm. All right, Jake. Let's get it done. What do you say, champ? Let's get it done. Lean and mean, baby. 199.8 pounds today. Lean and mean. You know, I graduated high school. I graduated high school at 199. I didn't have these abs in high school. No, man. In fact, I had these huge love handles. So, yeah. I'm going to start my workout with some abs. I say that all the time. People ask, how do you get abs? How do you get abs? Well, it helps to get a low body fat. Your abs will just pop out no matter what. Everybody has abs at a low body fat. But you can build your ab muscles up so they're easier to see underneath your body fat if you have some body fat. And I say the way I get my abs is I use ab workouts for a warm-up, where some people will get on the treadmill and jog 5 to 10 minutes and just do some sit-ups, some leg lifts, some crunches, some planks, some ab wheel, that kind of stuff. I get all warmed up, heart rate starts going, and then I'm ready to stretch out and start working out. So let me just go ahead and get started with some various ab workouts. All right, that's how it's done, bro. So again, how I get my abs, 3 or 4 days a week, I'm doing some kind of abs. Sometimes I just, on a rest day, I do nothing but abs. And yeah, I always say this ab wheel just cranks things into overdrive. Yeah, this ab wheel is why my abs are like they are. Hi, Pascal, Sarah, Frankie. Let's see your abs. I just showed you my abs. Right? Everybody, let me try a bit of angle for the camera. Right? Let me back up a little bit. At 50? At 50, right? I mean, it's not bad. You got the 6-pack. If I could just get it, I mean, the 8-pack is almost there, right? Let's start warming up. So we can tranny into some shoulders, right? Tranny into some shoulders. Not transition. We want to tranny into some shoulders. Thank you, thank you. Let's go. Hey, Sailing Cook George. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you too. Fiona. Fiona. My dermatologist's name is Fiona. What a coincidence. D'Souza. I mangled it. I'm sorry. Let's start with my abs to warm up. I'm just getting started, folks. We're just getting started. Our phone call. I didn't sleep well last night. I ate spicy food right before bed, and I had a little coughing fit, and all that acidity, stomach acid got up in my throat. So I was busy dealing with acid reflux rather than hollering back at you. Ain't no holler back, boy. Ain't no holler back. Art of War. Ah, Denver play. You're playing with me, or somebody is playing with you. They're spoofing. They're pretending to be me. You got catfished. It's okay. I bet a lot of people get catfished by me. You know, they use my profile, my beautiful good looks, that veteran picture on the wall, these biceps. I'm sure it would be easy to catfish with me as bait. I love you. Send me money. You know what I'm saying? Tough pigeon. Denver's pulling your leg. People send me pictures though. I usually just end up blocking their number. I get random pictures, nude pictures and solicitation sent to me sometimes. I just block it. I'm not interested in that. I had enough problems. I don't need any more. Second, cagery, tough pigeon. I bet I would love to see a tough pigeon. Pigeons aren't very tough. They're not. Yeah. OG Kicks. Love the way you write my name. I love the way you text. Creeper? I am. I creep while other people sleep. I do like to go out at night. I'm more comfortable knowing that you're sleeping and I'm not. I be creeping while you sleeping. That's me. Strong. You're strong, I bet. Let's get out the ab wheel. I know you guys love this one. Man, I love this one. Creepy. You're the one making it creepy. Do you like creepiness? I mean, whatever it takes to get the feels, right? Is the creepiness? You like those kind of feels? You creep? Look what you did, you little creep. See all this variety that we have. It's really cool. All right. You just pick out all these different exercises and do a few of them. And before you know it, I'm warmed up. Let's go leg lifts. And then maybe into knee lifts. Ow. Ow! 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 Isn't that universal language? Chinese, Japanese, Russian, Korean. Ow! I speak multiple languages. You see what I'm saying? Everybody understands what that means. Ow! No, I don't have other profiles. I don't really use them, right? I thought about using them, but then I was like, nah, I got my hands full with YouTube. Cindy! Blue Falcon. You're a Blue Falcon. Van Damme. Oh, my hip popped. Did you hear that? I gotta get limbered up first. Don't peek at my Fruit of the Loom. Fruit of the Loom, baby. If I had a lot of money and it didn't matter to me what I did with my fucking money, I would get underwear that said fucking fruitcake. Fucking lunatic. Fruitcake. Let's do a couple more abs. I got a lot of time today. Eduardo, it's okay. You can look. Not looking. I'm not watching Jake. I'm not doing it, bro. Weird. Right? It's only weird if you make it weird. You know, we got the banana up front, we got the cake in the back. It's fruit and cake. What else do you want to call it? The underwear holds the fruit and the cake. The banana and the oranges. You know what I'm saying? I left my old phone to read chat up there. Sorry. I see all those hearts. Oh, right back at you, baby. Right back at you. Just warming up. Gotta get them fired up. Fired up. Look at this, that vein wanting to come out. I talked about that one before. That one would usually only pop out when I was like hanging, doing leg lifts under stress. But now that motherfucker wants to pop when I flex, bro. I get all these new things popping out on me. You don't understand. Isn't that life? You walked in, didn't really understand it. Maybe one day. I think when it's all over, I'll finally understand it. Fart dust. There's no such thing as fart dust. Fart mist. Oh gosh. Don't take my workout down that road. Fruitcake. Isn't it weird how words change meaning? Over time, right? In the context. Let's get some more labels in there. I mean, what's the difference, right? Fruit of the loom, fruit cake. It's so fucking similar. Right? Cake describes a big juicy booty. That's relatively new. Cake. There's also a band called Cake. I like their music. I wonder if that has anything to do with gayness or a slur, you know? Yeah, times are changing. It's tough to stay up with lingo in the time, especially when you're an old geezer that's 50 years old. Paul. I washed my booty last night. I took a shower after that epic bike ride I went on. Did anybody watch that? No. No, you didn't. Ricky! Ricky, he's very tricky. He put a hickey on top of my... Oh, never mind. I can't say that. How you get tough? You get toughened up. You gotta make yourself hard. Hard. Find somebody that knows how to make you hard. Oh. Eddie, how? Fuck. Why does it have to hurt so bad? Come on and make it hurt so good. All right. Now we're warmed up. Now you went and did it. Jasauza. Excuse me. Who has nipples on their groin? Third nipples? I know not what you speak of. Okay, I need to focus. Folks. John Mellencamp. Here we go, folks. I'm your DJ. Enjoy it. Isn't there a lyric? When I was a young boy. There it is! Yeah! Hurts so good. Hurts so good. Yeah, let's get these things going, bro. Let's get this fucking thing out of the way, bro. Let's watch the shoulders just get huge. Average right now. Just wait, watch. Stick around. They're gonna get so motherfucking massive pumped. Give me about 30 minutes. Motherfuckers are gonna be twice the size, bro. Check, just trust me. It's gonna go like. You're in Arizona? Oh, you wanna meet up, have some beers? Happy hour? I'm buying. Who's with me? Check my Discord link for geotag. Happy hour. What do we got? What time is it, folks? Let's give you a countdown. It's exactly 12 o'clock. That's perfect. T-minus 3 hours and counting. Check the Discord for the grid coordinates. Already starting to get a little bit. Look at all that sickness coming in there. Sickness. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Let's see what they suggest after a banger like that. John Mellencamp, Make It Hurt So Good. Oh, Canned Heat again? No, no, and no. I gave somebody a free song yesterday. I was like, $2 song request, super chat. And the guy was like, I don't have $2 to my name. I was like, bro, I feel so sad for you. Here's a free song on the house. Fuck it, let's play a song again. I want to go to the country. Hell yeah, I want to go somewhere I've never been before. Oh, my back. That didn't feel good. Yeah, we're all dizzy. That was a really cool sensation. The weights were my counterweight. It was fucking awesome. Like that without these motherfuckers. That was awesome. I'm gonna do it again. After this. Did I lie? We're already almost there. Look at that motherfucker! We haven't even started, bro!
At Fry's Pharmacy.
At Fry's Pharmacy. You need a prescription for the good drugs. You don't even have to finish. I know what you were gonna say. At Fry's Pharmacy, you need a doctor's prescription to get the good shit. Let's add some weight. 15 pounds was great to warm up with, right? Oh man, it was great. It was good for me. Now, onwards and upwards. I do want to get a couple more. I don't want to beat a dead horse, you know. Just a few more lateral raises with some decent weight. Speaking of beating a dead horse, did you hear that the government is going to euthanize like thousands of wild donkeys around the Lake Pleasant recreational area? That's kind of sad. Like, what the fuck did the donkeys do? What the fuck did the donkeys do, bro? Just out there fucking living the dream, bro. Right? Free. Living free. Living off the land. Living wild. Man, living the dream, bro. The humans are like, hey, man. We can't have you out here living the dream and prospering. We gotta start euthanizing some of you. You can't have that kind of freedom. Right? What a shitty life for the fucking donkeys. What the fuck did they do? I wonder if there's any animals that eat the invasive stinknet weed. It's horrible. It's everywhere. Like, it's invasive species from Africa. So, or like goats eat this shit or something. We need to find something to eat up. Eat up the, you know what I'm saying. Aaron Salas, nice to see you. I should have been paying attention the whole time. I'm so sorry. No, I'm so sorry. Don't knees. Alexander, I need to get stronger. I need to eat more. I'm really lazy. I've been losing a lot of weight. You know, I graduated high school at 199 pounds. I'm weighing 199 pounds right now. I'm 50 years old, weighing the same weight that I did in high school. It's crazy, bro. Let's go with these, oh, I guess I jumped to 25s. I meant to go to 20s, but that's fine. We'll do some sets with 25. Right? Maybe they'll be a little sloppy. Maybe I'll use my lats and bounce them off my lats. Boing, boing. A little heavier than I wanted to, but oh well. I guess I got my head up my ass and I wasn't paying attention. I'm 6'1", acidic creator. I shrunk from 6'2". I lost an inch in my 30s. When I was in the Army carrying around a lot of weight on my back. In 3.5 years of serving my country, I lost an inch of height. Probably because I never had a chance to sleep. You know, when you get a chance to lay down and rest, your body lengthens. Because as you stand up throughout the day, gravity makes you shrink down. Astronauts go to space and they come back inches taller. It's crazy. I never got a chance to lay down or take a break. For 15 months, I will roam the streets of Iraq with at least 50 pounds on my back. And I paid a toll for it. I'm now only 6'1". Hopefully I won't shrink anymore when I get older, you know? I just have to try to stay upright. Better posture. Instead of looking down at my phone and slouching all the time, then I walk around like this at the grocery store. That would suck, bro. That would fucking suck. I ain't gonna do it. I refuse to do it. I will not. I can't control it. I'll grow older, but I won't grow weak and feeble. I swear. I vow never to grow old. I can't. Never to grow weak and feeble, regardless of my age, bro. That's right. I came in 199.8, 6'1". Right? Let me try to type it in there, right? I'm 50. 100.8 lbs. 6'1". Let's see, did I get it? There we go. Hell dog of war. Too much steroids. No. Wrong again. It's flattering if it's sincere, but I don't take you guys seriously. You don't seriously think I'm on any kind of gear and cheating the system. You're just teasing me. I don't take any of you full seriously. Try to flatter me and give me a big head. I know you're just fucking with me. It all started in high school. People saying I was on the sauce. We'd go lift weights. Well, I would lift weights. They would just sit there and talk shit and look, drool, you know? While I'm fucking getting my pump on, they're just over there cracking jokes. By the end of the year, when my bench has gone up like 100 pounds and my arms have gotten an inch bigger, they're like, "You're on steroids. Why don't you just go be a professional bodybuilder? You make me sick." That guy hated me. He hated me, but he was too much of a coward to punch me. He was a friend of a friend. And one night we were at a high school party. We were all like into college, year or two out. And this guy still fucking hated me. Little guy, you know? Little guys. They hate. They hate. And he was like, "Dude, you're so fake. I would knock you out." And we're all drinking. I said, "Go ahead, bro. I will stay seated in this chair. And you got the first free shot. Take it! But you better believe I'm going to fuck you up after you do it." This bitch ass did it? No. I gave him the fucking first free shot. He said, "I'll break your jaw." Do it, bitch. And there were like 4 other guys in the room witnessing him back down like a bitch. That's what all little men do, right? Come on, little men, speak up. I know you're out there. Let's go to another exercise. I'm bored. Employed self. Nasty Reyes. Topher. Bucks to tone. Ghana. You guys realize it's entertainment, right? Somebody says I attract the energy I put out. You are correct. You walk around looking angry. You looking for somebody to fight. They'll show up. They'll find you. It's like people don't understand that wrestling is fake. The steroided bodies are fake. The script is fake. The winner is fake. The loser is fake. It was all planned out. It was rehearsed. But some people can't separate that from reality. Unbalanced. Low IQs. It's fine. It's fine. So I had my wife doing workouts yesterday. I had her do shoulder day. And I love doing military press. I had her do military press. She wanted to do it with dumbbells. Fuck, bro. I haven't done that in a while. And usually I sit down on the bench. I just sit down like a lazy man. But she stood up. So I was like, shit, I haven't done that one in a while. That is a good idea. Let me do some military dumbbell press. And let me hit it at a different angle too. Because typically I would do it like this. But she was doing it like this. And I didn't stop her because there's nothing wrong with that. I was like, shit. I kind of like what I see, girl. You go, girl. Shit, I think I'm going to get some of that. Let me make up some 45s just to see, get the feel of it. Yeah, there was a guy, that was the cool thing about being in the Army. You're with so many guys. You see so many examples of life, right? And there was this guy that always had a smile on his face. I don't know why. Nobody knew why. Maybe, maybe he was just happy. Maybe he figured out something. But you know what? Everybody else wanted to know. What? Why are you so happy? What's so funny? What have you got figured out? Why are you always smiling, man? People would say, you keep that smile on your face, you might actually get somewhere in life. Hey, you know what? That's no shit. That's no shit. That guy was a really likable guy. And he wasn't the greatest soldier. He was a good soldier, but he wasn't a great soldier like me. But man, he had a great attitude. Unlike me. All different walks of life, you see. Why not? We'll just, rep them out. We'll just rep them out with some 45s up in front for something different, man. Dad's doing okay. That's good. I hope Mom was doing all right, too. Nasty Reyes, thanks so much. Indian street food. I do like Indian food. I like curry. And you know what I really, really like? It's more like a Thai ingredient, but it's also in curry, is peanut sauce and peanuts, Dang, I love peanut sauce. I'll even eat duck if you smother it in peanut sauce, and I hate duck. It's so greasy and oily. See you later. Take it easy, George. Hope to catch your live stream soon. I'm always so busy these days. But there's a good one right there to watch. You like listening to people talk? You like food? Check out Sailing Cook George, yo. He runs a tight ship. Maybe I can't do them in front of me like my wife does them. Oh, you're so heavy today. I swear, I've walked the earth for 50 years, and I swear that some days gravity is stronger than in other days. I haven't ever heard anybody talk about that, but I'm a firm believer that gravity fluctuates. There's some, I've been lifting weights my entire life since I was 13. I've got 37 years experience. I can state unequivocally that some days these weights are heavy. Then other days they're just so light. Like, whoa, I can't believe it. What the hell? This is great. But then other days, it's not me. It's not me. I'm a steady force of nature. I'm the same as I was when I was born. The same I'll be when I die. Weaker forces of nature, such as gravity, are not constant. They fluctuate. I am constant. You can count on me. I'm here for you. Pheasant, no. We have a lot of quail that run around here, and quail would be good. I mean, I've had little game bird, but it might have came once in a Blue Apron meal. I know they game hen or something like that. I'm a total city boy. I only dream of moving to the country and eating a lot of peaches. I wouldn't know how to survive. Oh, hope you're still in shape. You know, you don't have to hope. You can just start working out and make sure it happens. Yeah. I bet it is, right? I bet it is. You'd be surprised how good everything is when you try it. Especially if it's fresh. The fresher it is, goes for vegetables. I'm sure it goes for animals as well. The fresher the meat. I mean, it's obvious when it's fish. Whoa. Let's get another set of the military up. So my wife says when she works out by herself, she doesn't get sore. But when she comes in with me and I personal train her, she says she's sore. And it's always sore in a good way, not overly sore, because I know what I'm doing. I'm not stupid. You know, I went to college. While I was pursuing my associate's degree at the community college, you know, you have to take some electives. And I always like lifting weights and exercising. Makes me feel wonderful. So I thought I'd be a personal trainer and teach people how wonderful it is, how to create a workout, how to do it safely so you can do it your entire life. Safety is the most important thing when you exercise. Lift weights, it's not showing off and lifting a whole bunch. That's when you get hurt, is when you start going really heavy. Yeah. Worked as a personal trainer for Bally Total Fitness. That's a now defunct gym, long out of business. But back in the day, they were basically the only gym. They were everywhere. Really nice facility. I got a job working for them. Yeah. And then in the Army, you know, I was always taking my buddies into the gym. And it was surprising to me because guys that we do the PT test with, you know, they could do push-ups and sit-ups and then run and climb a wall and rope and obstacle course, but they don't know how to lift weights, man. You take some of these guys, they're my best buddies. Oh, hold on, guy. You're doing it all wrong. Watch this. Trust me. Tell them, you know, I used to be a personal trainer before all this bullshit started. I know. Record scratch. How did I find myself here? Well, it all started. Yeah, bros. Yeah, it was my pleasure to teach my buddies in the Army how to lift weights, you know. You know, some of them do. A lot of people don't know how to do like deadlifts and squats. So it was my honor to teach some of these guys how to deadlift, right? Okay, brother. Let me show you how to do it. Yeah, my wife. So the next day she says my triceps are sore. It took me a couple seconds. Military press. That's what I try to say. When you do your shoulders, it's either going to involve a lot of biceps because you're doing like upright rows, or it's going to involve a lot of triceps because you're doing military press. And you don't want to do chest and triceps the next day. Evident when my wife said, my triceps are sore. That's why I split up right? My body's into 4 parts. Shoulders is on one day. That's today. Tomorrow, I can take a day off, but I probably won't. I'll lift weights because I just love it. So tomorrow is either going to be leg day or back and biceps. I need some time before I come in again with chest and triceps. And then I do the other one, whichever one I didn't do on this day. You see what I'm saying? And you could put cardio days in there or rest days. You want to get every muscle group worked thoroughly once a week. Hardcore once a week for like strength increases, muscle hypertrophy, aka growth. Let's get one more set and then I'll go to a couple more exercises. Oh, those shrugs were freaking crazy. Yeah, I had my wife doing shrugs. And I'm trying to target traps. But I told her, I was like, but don't be surprised if your neck is sore. And I put my hand on her neck while she was doing it. And I could totally feel her neck muscles like tensing up. So if you do these shrugs, be very careful not to be like looking around and, eyes and head straight forward. Bring the shoulder to the ear. Don't try to crunch. And if you can't do it, use less weight so that you can maintain really nice form. When we get there, I just love getting ahead of myself. Day off. I'll rest when I'm dead, right? Don't use swear words. Don't tell me what to do. How about that, Ricky? We saw that problem, didn't we? Motherfucker. Bug off. It's that easy, bro. That easy. It would have been less energy for you to swipe away, but I'll step up and handle the problem. Anybody else got a fucking problem with my fucking mouth? You little bitch! What the fuck have you done, Ricky? I earned the right to be on here. Spouting filthy, nasty, derogatory words. I'm an American. I fought for the damn right. If YouTube didn't like it, they'd fucking turn me off. They'd take away my monetization. Talk to YouTube. Don't come crying to me. You little crybaby. Are you gonna cry? You gonna cry? In all fairness, Ricky, I only gave you 24 hours to think about it. Right? I did you a favor. Cool off, big guy. Cool your jets. I know. First time I got sent home, 24 hours to think about what I did. Shit. Hurt my feelings for 2 fucking seconds. And then I came back to work with an even bigger attitude. You listen here. Go to your jets. I'm sorry. I should cool my jets. I'm so sorry. It was my fault. I'll apologize to Ricky tomorrow. Let me write it down. Oh, Ricky. I'm sorry. Ricky. Because he's very tricky. He put a hickey on top of my dicky. like Dickies, the work clothes. I work on my bikes and I wear a Dickie work vest, and somehow Ricky put a hickey through my Dickie. You know what I'm saying? My Dickies, those are strong shirts. Ricky can, like a Hoover, you know what I'm saying? He's got some serious suction going on. He sucks. He sucks major. All right, yeah, I'm so sorry. I wrote it up there. I'll apologize to Ricky. I don't know how I'm going to make it up to him. How do you make it up to a homo when you piss him off? I guess I'll have to ask him how he'd like me to make it up to him tomorrow if I see him again. If I can even remember. You were molested? I'm so sorry, Barbie. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Barbie. Yeah, I've never been molested, but I saved 20% by switching to Geico. I used to be Jake from State Farm, but then I saved 20% by switching to Geico. So, oh, we just ripped some more fibers out of the carpet. That's okay. It has to go. Reversed it. I'm pretty good at flipping the script. Is that what you're talking about, right? I've taught a few girlfriends about that, right? They think they were manipulative. No, you ain't seen shit. I wrote the book on Flip the Script. I could do the worst thing ever, and then somehow you're apologizing to me by the end of the night. It's sick in the head, bro. Who taught you how to do this? I learned it by watching you, Mom. Little rear delt action. We're making sure, I mean, it's involving a little bit of the upper back, but it's all right. We're going to be okay, folks. Let's start. I'm gonna start getting sick here. Let's get it, bro. Oh, that one's already being used and abused. That's okay. It's okay. We'll come up with a couple others. This isn't exactly what I wanted, but this will work. I'll do some front raises with the 35. I'm self-taught in Chadism, right? I'm self-taught. You know, coincidentally, there was a guy in my elementary school who was tall and good looking, and all the women wanted him too, and his name was Chad, right? But I was Jake, right? Jake's like, right? I mean, 16 candles or whatever it is. There's always a Jake. All right, come on. I'm pumped up. There's more of a round. There's the veins out. Oh well. I've been trying. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I've been trying hard to hit that rear. Been hitting that rear. Been hitting the rear really hard, hitting that rear. KUD map. I'm 50. It says right there. It's pinned. I'm 50. I just turned 50. I'm 50. I worked really hard for my 50th birthday. It's all documented on YouTube. Please go back. Watch. It's all there. It's all there. There was the month I was fat, but I was strong. Then there was the month I just didn't care. And then there was the month I went at it like a wild man. And then here we are today. Here we are today. I'm still losing weight because I went for a bike ride yesterday after running 4.44 miles. What are the coincidences? Isn't that like a magical, lucky, heavenly, lordly number? Triple fours? It means something. We need more weight. That's what it means. More weight, baby! The air quality was fucking horrible yesterday. I came home from the bike ride and I coughed like uncontrollably probably for a good hour. If you watch my bike ride that I posted yesterday, Easter ride, you'll hear me breathing, sucking some major wind. Remind you, I'm 200 pounds, 50 years old, riding a 33-pound bike, and I probably got about 15 pounds of water and gear and tools and lights and batteries on me. Fucking absolute stallion. But you can hear me sucking wind, and just know that there's a lot of fine particles that pass the blood barrier membrane, right? Just right into it. That's the thing about small particles. Pollution just goes right into you. Yeah. That's all right. I'm gonna get a new set of lungs. Did you hear? They're growing headless bodies for organ transplants. I'm gonna get one. They owe it to me. They owe it to me. I've worked out since I was 13, but I've been, life comes up, man. Sometimes I quit lifting weights for years. I get into other stuff like bicycling or depression, drinking, alcoholism. But lately I've been having a really good run the last like year or two on YouTube. Been really getting after it hard, and it's paying off. Particularly the last 3 months, I quit drinking for a New Year's resolution. You know, when you drink lots of alcohol and you drink on a regular basis, it will lower your testosterone, leading to depression, higher levels of body fat, less muscle. Quit drinking alcohol, you'll be surprised how all of a sudden your body just morphs in front of you. Testosterone levels go up. You feel fantastic. I would recommend at least trying it for like 3 months. I mean, if you don't like the results after 3 months, start drinking again, man. I wanted to drink for my birthday. I really did. My birthday was in March, but I've been feeling so good and so happy with myself. I didn't want to drink again. You know, I know myself. I'll have one drink, and then I'm going to have another drink, and another drink, and another drink. And the next day, I want more. And I want more the next day, and it's never enough. I have an addictive personality. I would prefer to be addicted to exercise. It's the one addiction that I'm not ashamed of, right? I'm not ashamed to say I am addicted to exercise through and through, brothers. Shame on me. Mm. 6. And a squeeze and a hold. Squeeze and a hold. You know, I'm living the dream, man. I feel like I'm a kid. I never had to grow up. When I was a kid, my mom would reward me for good grades. If I made the honor roll, I would get $50 to spend at the local bike shop on aftermarket parts for my bike. So I was wrench on them and learned how to work on them as a kid. And here I am as an adult. YouTube is paying me money. And I buy bike parts and tools. And then I go flip the camera on and I play with them. I play with my tools and my bikes and my weights and my gym. And my dog comes in here sometimes. I just play with my dog and I lift weights. I make money. People say I motivate them. I got a hole in my lip. Maybe I'll get my hole in my lip repaired with my next paycheck. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa, bro. I just don't ever want to wake up, man. Right? I just don't ever want to wake up. Why? Just keep going, baby. Living the dream. Thank you. Thank you for your support, right? I couldn't live the dream without Nasty Rez or Plan B or Erica. Bone Castillo. Sacramento guy. Hi. Yeah, I couldn't do it. And I had to remember that all the time. I couldn't do it without you. I'm 50. Come on. You're yanking my chain. It's pinned there. Yeah? You guys, you love to yank my chain, right? Just yanking your chain, Uncle. Cramps. Daddy. Couple more. Why not? It's lightweight. We're not even powerlifting, so we don't really need to take all day resting. We're trying to keep the pace up so we can just stay trim and lean and mean. Everybody gets excited about the 6-pack, but I want a bigger chest and bigger legs, and I want to keep the 6-pack. I need bigger legs. I'm gonna save up my money, my paycheck on YouTube, and get a leg extension and leg curl machine. So I'd really like to have a leg press machine, but that's big money and I don't have room for that. Maybe when I get a big fancy house and I'll have a big fancy custom gym and all the celebrities will come and work out, stay in my guest cabana in my backyard, in my compound. It'll be sweet. I'll have a bike track in the backyard, a huge massive gym. People from all walks of life will come over. It'll be like that karaoke cab or something like that. The Rock will come and work out at my gym. Lee Haney. Arnold, right? Arnold will show up, you know. Yeah, Jake. Have you done the Arnold press? Oh, you kill me, Arnold. Hey, tell me about Mildred real quick while you're here. I'll turn the camera off. Hold on. Whoa, Arnold, I thought it went down that way. Woo! I mean, Arnold shared his DNA, but what he really needs to do is share his doctor's phone number. His doctor's probably retired by now, maybe even passed away, but you know, that's what his son really needs. His pharmacist hookup. I'm convinced that if I had the same gear that Arnold had, that I could go pro and become Mr. Olympia. I'm absolutely convinced. I think it would only take me like 4 years to get like 260. I remember Lee Haney said in his last Mr. Olympia, he was like 250, 255. So I'm like 200. So I think 4 years is the best gear. I can put on 60 pounds. If I committed to eating, bro. Gotta commit. Of course, if I got on the gear, I'd have to stop working my abs. You know, most professional bodybuilders don't even bother with abs because they already have the roid gut. Their abdominal muscles look ridiculous. They get all buffed out like their jaw and shit. They wish they could have this little teeny tiny waist. They wish. All right, let's go with our last set here for Brandon and Joshua Kenneth and QT. No, I don't take TRT. I don't take anything. I'm a very frugal person. I am retired and I moonlight on YouTube, but it doesn't pay so well. So, and it's really not about money. I'm not gonna lie to you, I probably could afford it. I don't want to afford it. It's not, you don't just pay in money, you pay in health, side effects. Some of them don't come back to haunt you for like 10 or 15, 20 years, but they will. You will pay. You will pay. You will pay. I like to be debt free. I don't want to have a debt to pay. Wouldn't that be horrible? I already have a few things that I've done wrong in my life. I have a debt. Yeah, I don't know if it was a joke or not. Did you see that guy? Clavicular? I think there was some footage of him at the club having a seizure. All that product he takes. Yeah, I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe it was just a joke. He was on the ground flapping around just for the lulz. Just for the lulz. He was having a seizure. we'll keep it light, right? It's a 45-pound bar plus a 10 on each side. Plus a 10 on each side. Yeah, his nervous system. I saw an alleged list of product the guy takes for different reasons. Mental clarity and mental sharpness, counteract the side effects of this, that. Basically, Adderall for speed. I'm not really strong. Come on. If you go to a gym and you see a lot of guys that work out, I'm not strong. Plus, I weigh 200 pounds, right? If I'm strong, I'm probably just, you know, it just looks that way because I'm 200 pounds. A 300-pound man, like those power lifters that are like 300, the mountain, 350 pounds, he better be able to lift a lot of weight. Large people usually have very big calves, right? My family, my father's side, they're all overweight, heavy set, obese, diabetes, and their calves are just like, I got the big calf gene, but like they got like, whoa. Like, bro, you see some calves, like these are like Clydesdale legs from my family. I'm weaker than, I think that's what happens, right? They say testosterone levels are going down generation after generation. If you think I'm strong, you should have saw my fucking dad, bro. You should have saw my dad. He didn't even lift weights. Motherfucker was a beast. He just had natural man strength that I'll never have. I don't know how he got it. He was a mechanic. He did a lot of wrenching. He had Popeye forearms, bro. When I was a kid, my dad would take me home. I'd go over there and visit my dad on the weekend, and he'd drive me back home. And he would drive his car, light up a fresh cigarette. I love the smell of a freshly lit cigarette. After that, they stink, but it takes me back. And I would just sit there and look at his forearm. Now, holy shit. And I'd look at my forearm, and I was like 10. It looked like my wrist all the way up, dude. And I had nothing, dude. And my dad was just like, he had this huge bump right here that hung down. It was impressive. He'd hold the wheel like that, and it was like, and then, yeah, it was just thick. Shout out to my pops. The original Chad. You should see how good looking my mom is. He pulled that shit. My mom's a supermodel, dude. My dad, dude, he had it going on. I think my mom was taller than my dad. He used to dance. Get out on the dance floor. Get all the women with his moves. Yeah. Yeah, I wish my pops took better care of himself. I wish he was still here. It frightens me. I see other people out there. I'm not Freud, okay? Isn't that what Freud said? Everybody wants to do their mom. I'm Jake, I'm Arizona Jake, and I don't agree with Freud. Have you seen my mom? Yeah, sure, she's pretty, but she's just got a... But yeah, to be fair, everybody would be like, "Oh man," when I was young, they're like, "Man, your mom's good looking, your sister's good looking." Oh yeah, we could set up the rows now. Yeah. All right, I mean the shrugs. We can superset shrugs. We gotta hurry up. I got a feeling time is flying. I'm gonna guess I've been here on hour and 15, hour and 22 minutes. Let's hurry up. Nothing wrong with an hour and a half, especially if you do a legitimate workout. I mean, like warm up. I did a warm up. So this is part of the Latin lift pulley system that I bought. And I never would have imagined, dude, that this thing would come in handy like it does. Just a weight holder. Ow! I hit myself in the shin. And the handle. Yeah, I do rows with this. I do shrugs with this thing. All these exercises. It's awesome. I basically bought it for the tricep presses. Right? It was that pulley system. I bought it just for this. So I could do these things and get my triceps huge. But then I was like, bro, when I do one-arm lat pull downs, I can't believe the isolation. I'm getting on my lats, doing them one at a time, sitting down. It's incredible. I never intended for that. Thank you. And then one day I tried doing rows with it, but I couldn't bend all the way over. And I had to do like high rows. It's a whole nother workout. It hit a whole nother spot on my back. Woo! Because of this thing. And now, dude, these are awesome for shrugs. I love to hit my traps when I do shoulders. They go hand in hand. We're almost like the same thing, right? And when I do them one at a time with a little less weight, instead of trying to go ridiculously heavy, dude, I feel a frigid burn. There, that's for you, Ricky. Instead of fucking burn, I felt the frigid burn. Fridge. Fudge. I felt the fudging burn. Ricky, who's very tricky, who gave me a hickey, even through my dicky. Excuse me. Dicky t-shirts. I'm really low on water. All that, I ran like a little more than 4.5 miles. And then I rode my mountain bike for almost 10 miles. I'm pretty low on water. My mouth is dry as it can be. I'll gain weight tomorrow just by simply drinking water today. Yeah. Yeah, water. It's so heavy. My wife, I had her fill my riding pack yesterday because I can't believe how heavy it is. And she's like, yeah, it's the water. It's so heavy. Yeah. Fantastic. So that's how I'm going to finish out this workout. I'm just going to go back and forth, upright rows, to shrugs, supersetting those back and forth, right? 50. Can I do 5 push-ups? I'm feeling like I'm in a good mood today, right? Right? Let me drink a little water, wet my whistle. I'll do you 5. Since it's shoulder day, you know, you do a lot of shoulders in the push-up. I mean, look at them moving. It's not just chest and triceps. That's a lot of shoulders. Again, that's why I'm not going to do chest and triceps tomorrow, because, you know, my triceps got work doing military presses. I am getting a little bit of bicep work when I do upright rows. So maybe the best thing to do tomorrow would be legs, right? Legs, then back and biceps, then chest and triceps. Then we rest, and then we start over. And we just keep doing it over and over and over. And we get better at it, and we get our results. Right? We make money. It's 50. Come on, you guys are killing me, Jeffrey Epstein. I guess, you know, well, somebody killed you, Jeffrey Epstein. Somebody killed him. He knew too much. He had to go. That's how it works. I'm surprised Ghislaine is still breathing air. Maybe it would be too obvious if they rub both of them out at the same time. Maybe in a few years she'll mysteriously drown in a yachting accident or something. I would not be surprised. Would not be surprised. Right? Let's get our set. You could argue that I should add a little bit of weight because, right, how do you know how much weight to use? Well, I tell people, you want to find a weight that you can do a set of 10 with. But that's it. You had to work so hard to get 10. If you could get 11 or 12, you need to add some weight. When you get to the right amount of weight, where you can't do 11 or 12 while maintaining good form, right? It's all about 10. That's the magic number. It needs to be extremely hard to get a set of 10. Otherwise, you're just kind of going through the motions, wasting your time. Who wants to waste their time when they come in here? Right? This stuff sucks. It sucks. My wife, she can't believe that I love this stuff. Fundamentally different. 20. Sorry for ignoring you. I was supposed to do 5, so now I should do, let's just do 25. Let me give you the 20 and the 5. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for being patient with me. I so appreciate your patience and understanding. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then those other 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and one more for an apology. Oh, and one more for thank you for being so patient with me. Oh. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. That's why I love you guys. I need to remind myself, I love you guys. I love you. Grandpa. If I was a grandpa, I wouldn't look this good. I'd be stressed out from my kids. I don't have kids. I wanted to have kids. It just never was at the right time, right? And when it was, when I felt it was the right time, it just didn't happen. Tried. You know, and it's definitely important that I work all the muscles that support my shoulder, such as my traps and my back, biceps, triceps, chest. They're all surrounded and they work together. You know, the muscles are what hold the spine upright and the body upright and provide good posture, right? Even though my shoulder is injured, I want to keep all the supporting muscles strong so it doesn't just sag there. Like the broken down shoulder that it is, right? My shoulder feels better when I stand erect, upright, straight, and shoulder back. My shoulder hurts more when I just let it droop and sag. The strong muscles help hold it in place. Good morning, George Preston, Caden Hall. Give my shoulder a break. Like a Kit Kat. Give me a break. Give me a break. You know, there'll be plenty of time to rest when I'm dead. I learned that one in the Army. There'll be plenty of time to rest. I ain't dead yet. I ain't dead yet, brother. When I first started doing these shrugs, I could tell this trap was really weak. I don't know if I've been babying it because it's attached to the painful shoulder or what, but I notice the more I work it, the more I do these shrugs, you know, the better it feels. When I first started doing these, it really felt like a repaired shoulder. I don't really know how to describe that feeling to you. It just felt off and different, restricted, sutured down in place. But then I start doing them and they get bigger and stronger. Like, look at that bump starting to build up on my trap, right? That's the bad shoulder, bros. I remember when I was young, watching bodybuilding competitions, NPC, Junior Nationals or NPC Nationals, IFBB Pro Invitational, all sorts of things. And I remember it seemed to be common. A lot of people got into bodybuilding after they hurt themselves. And I remember when I was really young, this one bodybuilder was huge. He had these great fucking shoulders. And they said, believe it or not, he got into bodybuilding after going through physical therapy, destroying his shoulder, started exercising to repair it, fell in love and just kept going. Turned out to be a bodybuilder. He liked the physical therapy, right? I was lifting weights long before I hurt my shoulder, but I can say that when I exercise and strength train, as long as I don't overdo it, my shoulder actually feels better. If I use it in exercise, it feels better than just laying there and ignoring it and watching TV all day and then trying to go to bed. My shoulder will kill me. So that's kind of how it is with my entire body. It's more painful for me to try to take a day off. It's the weirdest thing. My back hurts from sitting around all day trying to rest. Maybe I don't know how to rest properly. I don't know. But if I actually try to take a day off and like put my feet up and yeah, my back hurts and I just regret taking a day off. I do all sorts of workouts. If I was a better swimmer and I had access to a swimming pool, I would swim. I ride my bike, I run on my treadmill. I have an indoor bike. I have like 6 outdoor bikes, mountain bikes, road bikes. I got a punching bag in my garage. I have a jump rope that I love to do. Sometimes I do cardio workouts where I run on the treadmill and then I do like 10 pull-ups, 20 push-ups, 30 sit-ups, and then I run a quarter mile and then I do it all over again. I run and push-up, pull-up, sit-ups, and I go through that like 4 or 5 times and I time myself and then I try it again in like a week and I try to do it faster. And then when I achieve that, I try to do it again next week, but faster. I just always try to do some kind of different workout. The bicycles are really fun because there's apps on the phone where you can see the maps of the neighborhood and you could put a GPS location at the start of the street and at the end of the street, and it's publicly available to everybody. Challenging, fighting for number 1 or the top 10. So you get an incredible workout when you're out there trying to take somebody's king of mountain away. It's an insane workout because you're giving it 100%. You can't go any faster when you're trying to sprint and take someone's king of mountain. I do a lot of stuff. I wish I could roller skate. I'm not coordinated enough. I watch people, and what a great way to exercise. Roller skate, rollerblading. I just love all sorts of, I would love to play volleyball, but my shoulder is destroyed. I can't really spike. I can't throw a baseball, a football. Anytime I try to throw anything with force, it's an extreme amount of pain. I'm lucky just to be able to lift weights. Sports, whatever. Everything is fun, man. The only thing I don't do is burpees because my shoulder is so painful. Going down there and up, it's very high impact. So I will not do burpees. Let's finish up. Strava. It's a free. They have a free version. It maps your entire ride, and you have privacy choices where you can keep your ride private or you can make it public. It has to be public to compete in these like competitions. Yeah, you can just look at the local map when you explore the Strava app, or you can just go for a bike ride and you'll find that other people have made waypoints. And as you go through these, you'll get like, a personal best. Your first time through it, it'll just say, hey, this segment exists. The next time you go through it, it'll say it's a personal best or your second best time. It gives you all these little digital badges and awards and stuff. So some people are wired that way. They get the bells and whistles and it convinces them to try harder. So it might be an effective way to help some people work out. I mean, it was great for me when I was trying to take people's king of mountains, when I was into bicycling. What a great workout. And you can find longer segments where you have to put your head down and actually pedal for 15 to 30 minutes. Or there's short ones that are only a minute long. It's a really cool app, Strava. Garmin does that too, but Strava is a lot better at it. In my opinion, I post pictures of my diet. I make shorts of my diet. I film my wife cooking for me. We try to eat at home. I don't drink alcohol. We're cutting back on sugar. It really shows when you do it. 3 months of no alcohol and very little sugar and a little exercise. I've lost like 14 pounds in like a month or so. I'm eating a lot of eggs and chicken right now because it's affordable. I haven't had red meat in a while because the prices are getting too high. But I love hamburgers. I do eat pizza, tacos, Mexican food. My wife just made enchiladas. But yeah, we just remarked the other day, we can't even remember the last time we ate out. The last time we ate out, I got some Pizza Hut pizza for my birthday, for my 50th birthday. Pizza Hut. We eat here at the house. Chill out with the spamming. Inspiring fella. Hey, thanks. That's like the ultimate compliment, right? I wouldn't think that I would inspire anybody. And when people say I inspire them, it's like the best, man. That's best. That's almost better than a super chat. Let's do our last set and get out of here. Yeah, right. And there's so many good things about going to the gym. You can go to a public gym, but I totally understand a lot of people are intimidated by the public gym, especially women. And just a lot of people have social anxiety and awkwardness, like myself. I don't like going to a public gym, but I forget where I was gonna go with that one. Whatever, let's finish up. Yeah. Oh well, I hate when I forget stuff all the time. Usually my wife is here to help me remember what I was talking about. Wish she's out. Boss lady, She's gotta take care of business. While I stay home and have fun, right? Not everybody's retired. Yeah, I think I was just saying about the compliments. It's just really nice. Working out is awesome. It makes me feel good. It should make you feel good. It's a body's natural response to it. Once you become comfortable with it and you know what you're doing and you can kind of freestyle whatever you want to do. That's what I was going to say. When you go to a public gym, sometimes I don't even work out very much. I get a couple sets in, but I talk to people. I make friends. And it's amazing. You go to the gym to work out, you got a shitty workout because you were too busy talking with your buddies. And when you walk away, you feel good. It was nice just to get out and socialize. I didn't get that great of a workout, but it was still a pretty good time. There's like all these reasons to work out, whether you do it at your house or you do it at a public gym. I could go on and on and on about all the good things about working out, but there's plenty of time to do that if you like and subscribe and you hit all notifications, because I'm always doing this stuff. Too poor for a home or a gym? Well, parks are great places to work out. They got pull-up bars, sit-up benches, dip stations, and they usually have a nice jogging path. So, no. Yeah. Well, let's do it again. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. It was my pleasure. Thanks, Kara Faith. And thanks, Dog Dang, and DM, and Biggie Bull, and Martin, and everybody for showing up today and sharing your day with me. Thank you. I'll see you again.